Have you thought about becoming a Pinterest manager and making anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 a month and maybe even beyond that? And the beauty of it is you can do that work from anywhere and on part-time hours. I'm Emily Bales. I'm a Pinterest marketing and ads strategist, and today I'm going to share with you 2 different things that will be crucial to becoming a successful Pinterest manager. So I recently launched a new program called the Pinterest Manager Academy, and through working with my amazing students, there have been 2 things that have continually come up that I think are so important when you are on that path to success and becoming a Pinterest manager. So the first thing that I have noticed in my students that is so important to anybody's success, whether you are becoming a Pinterest manager or just starting your freelance business, and that first thing is taking action. I can't stress that enough. Rewind to 2018 when I first started my freelance business, and I had invested $597, and as a former teacher, that felt like a lot of money. So I had this pressure in this investment, really skin in the game, and I decided that I was going to hit the ground running. I had no business background. I had no marketing background. Everything I was doing was essentially uncomfortable to me. I had formerly been a classroom teacher. Who was I to start this business? What did I think I was doing? It was honestly a little embarrassing. I was hoping that nobody would ask me questions or what I was doing. I just wanted to fly under the radar and at least just get my money back at the very least. But having that investment and really that skin in the game, what that forced me to do was to put myself out there and take action. And what happened, those small actions I was taking, putting together the portfolio, putting myself out there, even though it was so uncomfortable, getting the testimonials, all of those small actions started to snowball into really what became a great business for me. And if I wouldn't have taken action right away, I think it's really easy for us to buy courses or trainings and put them on the shelf. Even if we've invested, they get dusty and we move on with our life. But if you are serious about the pain you're in right now, not wanting to leave your kids, not wanting to be chained to a desk, being stressed about having to take another PTO day because your child's sick. All of these pain points that people are telling me, if you want to be out of that pain and have more freedom and flexibility and be your own boss and run the business, then you have to take action and be okay with putting yourself out there and knowing that those actions are going to start to snowball and they can lead to something really beautiful. So the first thing, if you want to be a successful Pinterest manager, you have to take action. And sometimes that action looks like just signing up for a free training, which I am sharing the link to my free live training, how to make $5,000 a month as a Pinterest manager. So I would love to see you there. Now, the second thing that you need to do is you need to be willing to invest in yourself and really your skills. So when you think about investing, I know that it can be scary to take a lump of money and put that into a course or a membership or whatever that thing may be. But you have to look at that investment different than some of the other purchases you might make in your life. So I know that some people really like luxury things, such as a really nice handbag, a really nice pair of shoes. Other people, their important thing is taking really luxurious vacations. And all of those things are amazing, they're great, but that's a lot different than taking a large amount of money and investing into your skills that can lead to a totally new lifestyle. And think about that. Think about how much your job and how you make money affects your life and your overall quality of life. That's what you're doing every day. So when you make that investment and you are making that promise to yourself that you are going to put the money in, you have to take the action, that first thing I shared, that first step. And then when you are investing, you need to just look at that from a different perspective. And I see people who push back about investing in my Pinterest Manager Academy, but I want people to think about that investment in a different way. And how much do you want to change your career? How much do you want to have freedom and flexibility and make your own schedule? So those things are up to you. So these are two big takeaways that I'm seeing from people in my program or from people who are interested in taking my program. And those are things that I can't answer for you. Are you willing to take action? And are you willing to invest in yourself so that you can finally make your dreams come true? And there's lots of different ways with that investment that you can make that work. And sometimes those things are uncomfortable. That might mean taking out a loan, or that might mean not eating out as much and cutting costs in other ways. And I'm not here to give financial advice, but I'm just saying, take those things into consideration and think about what's really most important to you at this point in your life. So like I mentioned, I would love to invite you to join me for my free training, how to make $5,000 a month or maybe even beyond as a Pinterest manager. And I do have another YouTube video over becoming a Pinterest manager, who hires Pinterest managers, the skills that you would need to acquire in order to offer that as a service. That video will be really helpful. And what I would like for you to do, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and then let me know in the comments what questions you have, and I would love to serve you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Bye for now.